to Invictus Racing League Tier 2. We are racing tonight around the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, also known as Jeddah, and I have alongside me JP in the commentary with Hayden. JP.
Yep, not too bad, thanks. Glad to be back. I've missed a couple of weeks, but I'm happy to be joining you once again. Hopefully we'll get another exciting race. Apologies for the slight delay. Just having a couple of sound issues, as usual. I think at this stage. But yeah, we're just watching the first couple of cars getting ready to cross the line. I think Lion might be completing his lap. I haven't touched this game since last week, and I don't plan to touch this game very often, so no, I haven't a clue. Not a great advert for the game, but I think it's pretty dead and buried at this point. There's Kriksik 29.2 there. Not bad for his first run, I think. Yeah. Certainly is, yeah. Clips are 4/10 back. Still a decent banker as we get a few more cars crossing the line there. Kent and a Mercedes into third place at the minute. The two RBs as well. Sam and Flaherty. Oh, the dog's come in. 1 second. Yeah, another couple of cars still to cross the line as JPH there down into 12th place, so not a great time, but I'm sure he'll improve. I think I noticed Darrell invalidated his lap as well, so I think he's going to try and bring it back for another attempt. Yeah, it was. It was in the first sector. That would really be the kind of the only place you'd be able to do that. See if he goes for another run. I don't think he is. He's going to pull into the pit lane by the looks of it. I'm just trying to see if anyone else is putting in any lap times. Ginger, interestingly, on the mediums. So that's a very good lap actually from Ginger to go up into third on a different, harder set of tires.
I think JPH is about to put a lap. He had a nice toe up the straight there from his teammate, and he's taking the shortest trip to the line. And we'll go on 30.8, 1.6
Yeah, just moving himself there ahead of the line, but again, he's probably not delighted with that lap time. I'm sure he'll improve a little bit more. We have a yellow flag there in the end of the first sector. I think a couple of cars just getting out of the way there, so nothing to worry about. Sam Flan on another lap. Oh, he's touched the wall there. Just watching Sam Flan here. He's 4/10 up on his first two sectors, so he'll be looking to put himself right in the mix there at the top. See if he can keep clean into the final corner. Ooh, I think he's actually run out of fuel now. I could be wrong, but I think he actually ran out of. Maybe not, but no, he hasn't. But this yellow flag came out when he crossed the line in the first sector, so I thought maybe, but seems to be okay. Has he? Yeah, he has. He's not going to make it back either. Is he? Or maybe he will actually. Yeah, he will. Oh, we've got a spinner. If you're on board, but Flaherty there, facing sideways in turn 4, I believe it was. Yeah, great time from Roto. Dominating once again by the looks of it, but of course we still have a long way to go in qualifying, so a lot of opportunity for others to try and pip him to pole, but yeah, very good time from the Ferrari driver there.
Doing a 1:29.8 just pushing over the line there. Not a bad time. Would have been only 5 times off if it wasn't for that crazy time from Roto. I see Spud's decided to go back to his old ways of not bothering to set a time.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah. Not always the worst thing though, especially around a track like this where it's very, very easy to get caught up in incidents in the mid pack. I'm sure we'll see that in the race today and the rest of the week as well.
Yeah, possibly keep yourself out of trouble for quali as well, just in case you're in P1 easily done around here.
Yeah, very true indeed. Just trying to see who's coming up to finish their laps. It's I think the first will be a Ferrari, whoever that is, possibly. No.
I think Jack's going to be the next one over the line to set a time.
Yeah.
Away, he has gone a lot quicker than a 4-10 improvement. 5.5 tenths off that time from Roto.
Yeah, that time from Roto looking looks like it's going to be a hard one to beat. See what Ginger Tiger does. He's gone into the 28s as well, 28.9, so nearly 3 tenths off Roto, but decent time. Certainly putting himself in the hat there. Yeah, seems like some kind of connection issue there for Bruce. Hopefully we'll get him back in soon. Yeah, don't blame me at all.
Let's go on board then with those teams. Whose time is lap? It's improved by a couple of seconds. Last lap was a 1:29.
It is indeed. Just I was just watching JPH there on the lap. He moves into 10th place, so ahead of his teammate. But yeah, 10th place, an improvement at least for him. No, he'll want to be higher. Jack has moved up as well into third there now. He's gone across the line doing a 1:29.1, so a decent improvement there from Jack, putting himself in the top 3 for now. He has. Yeah. Yeah, he's I believe Sam Flan will be the first to start their flying lap. Ah, yes. Spud coming across, yeah, he's a 31.3 there, so yeah, not bad for a one lap shootout there for him. Back on board with Darrell though. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I don't think he's going to get another lap in. It looks like he's running out of fuel on the onboard. That will be his session over. Sam Flang coming across the line here. Looks like a decent time into third place there. Still in the 29s, but 29.0. So driver who is going to be setting a lap. Back into the pit lane, so maybe trying to save those soft tires for the race. Oh, Bruce! Sorry, Joe, he's crashed in the final corner. He's trying to get it turned around, but there's a couple of cars coming in. This is an awkward position. I suppose it's not on the racing line or near the racing line, so not too bad. Oh no. Nearly. Oh, yes. Oh. Yeah. That was bound to happen, I think. Oh, and the car gone as well. The two RVs being collected there. Yeah. At first, it was an unfortunate spin. I think Bruce just being a little bit too eager, maybe, out of the exit of the final corner, and then tried to spin it back around and straight into the path of the oncoming cars. Oh,
128.4.
that's a rapid time. He invalidated his lap, so that is Ginger Tiger possibly a pole position.
Yeah, because it's second and a half down on his time as well, and all over the place.
Yeah, it looks JPH is going to come. He goes into ninth.
Track, and we will go through our qualifying order for today.
Yep, a bit eventful there at the end with a couple of incidents, and Ginger Tiger managing to snatch pole position off Ruddo with a pretty quick time indeed with a 28.4. So that'll be interesting to see in the race what happens between the McLaren and the Ferrari, whether they can pull away together if they work together, or maybe they'll just fight each other for the lead of the race. So that'll be something to watch out for.
Sorry, apparently they can't hear me. It did kick me out of the chat as well. It's just muted. Everything alright, Joe? I'm not too sure what happened there. Right, I'll just run us through this order. I'm not too sure what's happened to Joe. How we have Ginger Tiger starting on pole with Ruddo behind him in second place, Sam Flan in third, Jack TM53 in fourth position, Critic fifth, Kent in sixth with I don't even know what flag that is, I'll be honest. Nachagash in seventh with JPH in eighth, Kaza in ninth, Daryl in 10th, O'Steven 11th, Mikey 12th, Klipskiri 13th, Flaherty 14th, Arnold Grimsby 15th, Spud 16th, and Bruce at the back of the field after that disqualification that he received for reversing out onto track and causing a collision, unfortunately. I think we fixed all the issues, sorry, that we had. Yes, we're all good. Okay, right. Can you hear me now? Not sure what's happened with Joel though. He disappeared as I was told about these issues. Bit of chaos at the end of qualifying, like we said. We're just waiting for them to decide on their strategies for this race.
Can you hear me?
There we go, yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. Should be back now.
All good. I've run us through order for the race. Apparently, nobody could hear me on the stream either, so they could only hear you, which I've also fixed.
Oh. Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? By the looks of it, we've got most drivers starting on the medium tires. Further back.
I think medium to hards is going to be the default strategy, isn't it, for most people on most tracks? Sort of the go-to.
Alternate strategy, would you? Or would you?
Nah, it's definitely going to be a safety car, isn't it?
Yeah. You'd imagine on this track there would be.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, well, a couple of drivers haven't taken that in mind. The minute Sam Flam, as I said, in third, looking like he's going to be starting on the softs, so he'll should have a quick getaway and a quick couple of first laps, and then he'll be hoping for a safety car. I'm going to ask you for your prediction. Firstly, when will the first safety car be? What lap?
Lap 1, 100%.
Okay. Fair.
What do you think?
Yeah. I'm going to have faith, and I'm going to say lap 4. So I think...
Lap 4?
Yeah. I think...
Say that again, sorry?
Something will happen. I said that I think the opening laps will be clean-ish.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a safety car then.
We'll have to wait and see what's going to happen. Obviously, formation lap will be first. Drivers will get one more go around the track just to remind themselves what not to do.
Yeah, a lot of things that you don't do on this track. One is, of course, don't touch the walls, don't touch other drivers.
Don't touch the track.
Those two things are quite hard to avoid, I think.
Don't touch some of the curbs. Don't ride some of the curbs. They're a bit dangerous. This right-hander that Ginger Tiger's about to go through, running wide on there, that curb will kill you. It will spit you into the wall on your left. There's a couple of curves like that, I think, around this track.
Yeah, there are indeed. You can bottom out on the curves, can send you spinning, or as you said, send you way off the track. I think it is actually quite comical when you are racing and you see someone ahead of you go off on one of those curves. I find it quite funny.
Until he comes back on and collects you from the side, but...
Yeah, true.
So strategy there, medium, soft, hard, and again anyone's going to be doing that. A medium hard, lap 11 to 24. So pit on a lap 11, probably going to be pitting around then, maybe a lap early. I think an undercut's going to be quite powerful around here. Be a lot quicker with fresher tyres, especially through that first sector.
Yeah, definitely. If you can find some clear air, it definitely is worthwhile. Sam Flan seems like he's decided to go with the majority, go back to the medium tyres, so nobody starting on the soft switch is a little bit of a surprise, I think.
Definitely the sensible option.
It is a sensible option, but I thought I saw a few drivers saving their softs, maybe just. Yeah, should be fairly even start then, hopefully.
Yeah, I think
We
definitely the
will
correct decision
see.
to start on those mediums.
Yeah.
You're almost at a disadvantage, honestly, being on softs, because you can have that extra grip and it might catch you out and you just plough into the back of somebody. Because you have more grip than
That
them,
is
so
true.
it could
That is
potentially be a
true.
hindrance, and it's so difficult to overtake around here that you don't want to be too much quicker and force yourself into something stupid, but we'll see.
Yeah, I suppose in Sector 1, yeah. Definitely. Quite easy to do.
100%. Let's go to the front of the grid then, where we will have the lights. Just show it from the back. There we go. 5 red lights, and we are underway for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Looks like a better start from Ginger Tiger than the Ferrari. In fact, Rodo having a bit of a snap of oversteer there, and we have a crash already. And are we going to have a lap 1 safety car? Has a 10-second penalty.
Like, oh, yeah. That looked like a nasty incident, but it looks like everyone's got away without major damage. I know there's definitely a few front wings still lying there on the grid boxes, but
yeah, no retirements though, at least, so that
is
going to avoid a safety car.
Yeah, Ginger Tiger getting a really nice start there. He's already trying to pull away from Ruddle, so he'll be pretty happy with that. It seems to be pretty much line astern, really, in the top half of the field at least.
Ooh, bit of contact between O'Stephen, and Klipsker. I don't know if O'Stephen's got a bit of damage. Cars are all over the back of him. Going a bit wide through the corner there.
Yeah, he's on the hard tyres as well, so I'm sure that's not helping him out at all.
He's got Bruce right on his tail. Bruce, of course, starting in last place. Got himself up to 12 with a little bit of chaos going on. I'm pretty sure I see a Mercedes back there with no front wing. Of course, last time O'Stephen raced around here, there was a big crash with him and Scotty and I think a couple of others. Bruce trying to find a way through, but he's not letting him pass easily.
Yeah, and further up ahead as well, JPH, Bruce's teammate, he's up in 6th. He's looking to make the move on Kriksik here. He's going to try it. No, he's not. He's going to stay behind.
Yeah, no, Stephen has pitted. He must have picked up some damage from that first incident at the beginning. And that really means those hard tyres was... well, he's dodged a bullet, actually, because now he can go back on the mediums and go for the normal strategy, actually. So it's not too bad for him.
Yeah, it's not too bad. You'd imagine there'd be a safety car at some point to help him catch back up. Yeah, Keza as well involved in that incident. We've got a move here though, JBH going down the inside of Kriksik. Guess the move done this time, but Kriksik might try and fight it back.
Yeah, lovely move
not
from JBH.
Quite. Yeah, it is a lovely move, but I wouldn't say it's the smartest move because now he's going to be double DRS'd by the cars behind the Haas and the McLaren of Nitrogash. So yeah, I don't know. I think.
Oh, we got a yellow flag.
Yeah. Oh.
Not too sure what for. I'll be honest. Can't see anybody crashed at least.
No, don't really. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. It looks like there aren't going to be any moves really unless Nitrogash tries anything though. He doesn't. But Darrell down the inside. Flaherty.
Kriksik pitting then.
That's someone in the pits, yeah.
Yeah, Kriksik must have had some damage from the beginning. He's pitting.
He must have done interesting one there. That's ruined his race really unless he can claw his way back. Meanwhile, Rodo has taken the lead off Ginger Tiger, so he did not let Ginger Tiger get away at all, and now he has decided to take the lead. And as I say that, he loses it once again as he goes wide over that horrible curb there. I can't remember what turn number.
No, I'm not
But
100% sure.
yeah.
Left front end plate was missing for Krikzik. No, sorry, right
Okay.
front end plate was missing for Krikzik, hence the pit. And hence why he'd fallen 2 seconds behind Jack as well.
Yeah, that would make sense then. Indeed.
Like you said, Ginger Tiger leading from Rodo for now. As Clipscurry gets past Daryl in that DRS zone. Oh,
Ooh, he's
wide.
gone. Yeah, Daryl's going to get him back.
Daryl will have the DRS around this corner, but
Oh, it's
will have
3
the better
wide.
line.
Momentarily.
Bruce getting himself involved 2 wide, like you said, into the final corner. Bruce will hold that one quite nicely.
Yeah, really good move there from Bruce, taking advantage of the 2 cars battling. But it looks like Daryl's going to get him back. He's not using ARS, so he must have a bit more lower wings there. He flies by Bruce.
Ooh.
He's gone wide, gone deep.
Yep, 3 seconds. That's a straight 3 seconds for corner cut, and then he's going to lose 2 positions. Nah, just the 1. For his troubles.
Yeah, not what he would have wanted there, Daryl. Made a nice move, but yeah, just too deep. Oh no, he's in the wall.
Oh dear.
No, he's not. Is he?
I think he's in the wall. He's just gone wide.
Okay, on my screen he literally went sideways into the wall. So that's obviously a bit of a lag there.
Curry has damaged his front wing though. I'm not too sure how he's managed it. I didn't see that. He's lost the right end of his front wing. Got Kent right on the rear of Daryl as Daryl clips the wall on the inside there. Lap 4, is there going to be a safety car?
Yeah, we haven't had one yet, so this is it.
Cars are going down the inside. Brave move. Kent, sorry. Brave move from him, and he's made it work. Oh. And Ruddo has inherited the lead before the final corner.
Yeah, so once again, probably not the smartest move in the world. It looks like Ginger Tiger. Oh, he's going to stay behind, actually.
Not going to catch him, yeah.
Jack is going to... Oh, no. Jack looked to shape for a move there on Sam, but he decided to bail out of it there last minute. Not sure if there are any moves for the back. Yeah.
And Spud's overtaken the man in the pits. Clips Curry, who had the damaged right side of his front wing.
Yep, and Lion there is overtaken Mikey as well further back for 12th position.
Yeah, a bit of a queue forming really, 1st to 4th. Rado, Ginger Tiger, Sanflan and Jack, and then the guys at the front not able to pull away from anybody. And possibly too much battling between themselves has allowed Sanflan and Jack to stay on the rear of them. Still a 4-way battle for the lead, which is always refreshing to see.
Yes, it is. Definitely we'll hopefully have these 4 battle throughout the race. Hopefully none of them drop off for whatever reason. Looks to be fairly clean so far. They're pulling away a lot from Nitrogash in 5th as well.
Yeah, talking of Nitrogash, obviously about to get overtaken by JPH, or JPH is going to be waiting actually for the pit straight in the DRS zone before he goes for any move. Yeah, sensible.
Smart thing to do there. Should be fairly straightforward. Yeah, he blasts by the McLaren there. Into 5th, he's going to be looking at a nice little gap now that he's able to drive into, and hopefully he'll be able to catch up a bit more. The guys ahead.
Yeah, 4 seconds behind, quite a bit, and actually, ever since getting past, was it Krikzik with his damage used, just carried on losing time to the guys ahead. Up 3 seconds.
I was actually on board with Sam there, and I felt he went a little bit too aggressive there into the fast left-hander, and as you see there, he's picked up a 3-second penalty.
And early in the race as well.
Yeah, very early indeed, only lap 6. You don't really want to be getting more than a 3-second penalty if you want to stay in any kind of fight for the lead or fight for the win. So yeah, not ideal at all for him there.
Yeah, it's a long way to go now for him to not pick up another penalty. That's the issue now.
It is, and he's going side by side with Jack as well. Is Jack going to try around the outside? He's going to get the better exit, I think. Using a lot of ERS as well, and he gets ahead. They could be nearly 3 wide, not quite, but no, Sam is actually backed off there.
Yeah, playing it sensible, which is always nice to see.
Yeah, it's still very early on in the race. You don't want to be doing anything too stupid or too aggressive. A long way to go. And yeah, nice and clean so far between these 4.
Yeah, and actually for Saudi Arabia, it's been quite a clean race so far altogether.
Yeah, it has indeed. Nice to see.
Ken has now managed to drop Daryl out of his DRS, so he's got a bit of breathing space back there, up there now.
Yeah, he has. He'll be looking to try and reduce that gap to Bruce ahead of him. Just wanted to see if Ginger Tiger, he's using a little bit of ERS, not a lot though. He's going to be quite close to the back of the Ferrari, so maybe he might try and get a run on him down across the start-finish straight into turn 1. He's using a good bit of ERS here, so it looks like he's going to make the move, and he's going to do it before the corner. He'll be able to slot in there.
Move made for Ruddo, for Ginger. Ruddo's not defended that one at all. He saved all of his battery. I'd imagine to do the exact same thing back to him in just a moment.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed it does look that way. Kind of playing a bit of cat and mouse at the minute, these two. Yeah, just trading positions. I think Ruddo's gone a little bit wide there. He might have got a warning for that.
Yeah, no, I wasn't too sure then either. He went a bit straddled the curve a bit, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. So you want to be a little bit more careful there. It's easy to do though. Very easy to do.
Yeah, 100% easy to do. It's quite a lot of battery saved up for Ruddo. Junior Tiger's got 40%. He's been saving a little bit through the track. Of course, you can now set your ERS to none. You can charge quite a bit of battery quite quickly. But Ruddo will have 80% to attempt to re-overtake here.
Yeah, he's going to wait again until they head down towards turn 1, it looks like. The guys behind just hanging on. Jack getting a little bit closer to the back of the Ferrari, but he's had a bad run, and Sam Flan's going side by side.
Yep, and Sam Flan will be ahead of Jack. Into the braking zone. Sam Flan holding himself in there. Gonna stay on the outside. And there
Jack
we go.
trying to fight it there a little bit, but nothing doing there. A couple of changes for position. Sam Flan up to third once again.
Still obviously though carrying that 3-second penalty for now.
Yeah, that will definitely play on his mind, I think, and on the mind of the guys around him as well. They'll be aware of that, of course. Yeah.
3 drivers then, all really tight together at the front of the field. Nobody else much closer together than these four, is there? We've got JPH not too far off Nitro. And Lana Graysby and Cricket quite close together at the back. That's really about it at the moment.
Yeah, not a whole lot going on.
Oh!
Further down the field. Oh.
Nitro's just hit the wall on the right hand side there as he turned it in for the corner. I don't know if he picked up damage, but he definitely smacked the wall and lost some time. Looks like his front wing is intact. I can't see any damage on it. But I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
he
I
did
don't
just smack the
see.
wall.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't see that, but he looks like, visually anyway, he looks like he might have got away with it. As JPH actually tucks in behind him, so he's not going to make the move.
No, he's saved all his ERS there. Bruce Pitton again. Well, I say again, Bruce Pitton early. Well, it was lap 11 it said actually as the strategy, so maybe he's going for that undercut. Mediums to hards.
Yeah, that could work out nicely enough for him if he can find himself a bit of clean air there. So we'll keep an eye on him, see what his pace is like. But it looks like he's stuck behind a couple of cars, so maybe not going to be able to make up as much time as he would have hoped. We'll see if anyone else pits on this lap. Trying the undercut. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, he's got a couple of slower cars in his way, then he does have a nice gap of 8.5 seconds. Oh. So he's too quick, he's tapping the car ahead.
Yeah, that was the point you made before the race, so yeah.
Oh, he's got wide there, that'll allow him through. Oh, this was a crash, I think. Nitro? No, I've got a yellow flag for something. I saw
Yeah, I think it might have just been a little spin there, but
Ginger's pit.
We've got Ginger Tiger. Yeah, I had a feeling he would pit. He does tend to try the undercut or try a strategy that's slightly different to others. So hopefully he'll find himself in a bit of free space on the track. It looks like he should do.
Yeah, dropped himself in quite a nice pocket actually. 4.5 seconds. 4 seconds.
Yeah, that's what he would have been hoping for. So you'll be getting the foot down there, trying to make that undercut work. Of course, he does have to try and get those hard tires up to temperature, but you'd imagine they'd still have a decent amount of performance in them compared to the
Yeah, I'd imagine he's going to be setting purple sectors here.
Yeah, he's already gained 1 second on Kent ahead of him, so he's definitely up the pace. We'll see if the others head for the pit lane. It looks like Sam is going to stay out. Jack is in the pits as well.
Interesting, staying out. Could be interesting to see where Ginger comes out in comparison to those who have pitted. Gonna be ahead, isn't he? And probably fairly comfortably.
Yeah, looks like it. Although Ruddo is actually... Oh, it's going to be close, you know.
Alongside, yeah. Oh!
Oh!
A little bit naughty, that.
Yeah. Yeah, just converging on each other there, I think. Getting the squeeze there, Ruddo, from Ginger, but Ginger needs to try and pull away as these guys get their tires up to temperature. Looks like he will pull a decent gap.
Sort of, it's just a natural way you take that corner, isn't it? It sort of ended up squeezing Rudder. We've got a retirement clip. Kerry has crashed out. Are we going to have a safety car? It's a virtual safety car for now.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, right in the middle of the track. How's that not a safety car?
Yeah, that has to be a full safety car, surely.
Well, they've cleared the car, so I don't think it is going to be a full, just a virtual. So that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. If that was real life F1 now, we'd have a lot of, we'd be hearing a lot of complaints about that. But, yeah,
I think you probably had a red flag.
There. Yeah, probably. I'm not sure that would have really affected anyone. Maybe Rodo and Jack could have stayed out a lap longer. Actually, I think Samflan's going to benefit from this big time.
Yeah, he's got to... Oh, Jack's got to drive through.
Oh no.
But yeah, Sam's going to have had a free pit here, or half a pit.
Yeah.
And he's going to come out ahead of Ginger Tiger. It's going to have saved him ready for staying on, or if it's alongside, didn't know he's ahead. By a couple of seconds.
He's a good bit ahead. Yeah, 2 seconds. So that's worked out really well for him. I'll tell you, it hasn't worked out for Jack, who's dropped himself all the way down to 8th or 9th. Yeah, 8th place there, just ahead of Bruce. So really not what he... Devastating, really, for him.
Yeah, a bit of an unfortunate one, but you are in control of your own cars, so you only have yourself to blame.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'd imagine he'll just be pretty annoyed with himself with that one.
Yeah, probably smack his wheel and saying several things that I will not be repeating on stream.
No. Yeah.
Quite a close battle though here between Nitro and JPH. He's trying to chase him down.
Himself up now, he could still get a decent result, I suppose. Maybe another safety car could help him out as well. It's just past halfway through this race.
Yeah, still some time to recover. I think Nitro's going to get JPH here though.
Yep, certainly looks that way. JPH not using his overtake, so letting Nitrogash take that position for now.
Yep, move made, lovely stuff from Nitro, and behind also Crixix getting ahead of Flaherty. Crixix not too far behind actually, considering he had to pit for that extra wing, although he's going to have to take his hards all the way to the end possibly.
Yeah, he could be in a fight there for 4th. But as you said, tyres will start to feel them in a few laps, I'd imagine. So yeah.
Yeah, he's already had those on for 11 laps. They probably will go to the end, but they're going to be screaming no less.
Definitely. He'll be hoping for some kind of intervention to help him out, get him a cheap pit stop.
Yeah, definitely. JP
I'm just
holding
looking
onto the rear of Nitro nicely. Gone.
No, I'm just looking at Ginger and Rodo, and they are catching Sam. If I was in Rodo's shoes, I'd want to work with Ginger. You don't want them fighting. You want to work together to try and catch Sam, because if they trade DRS, I don't think they're going to be able to catch up. They'll end up fighting each other a little bit too much. They have gained about 3/10 on this lap, I believe, so they could be there in a couple of laps' time.
JPH opting to overtake Nitrogash before the final corner again, and then get re-overtaken on the straight. Interesting decision. Actually, he's made quite a big mistake through the first couple of corners, and he's fallen nearly a second off Nitro. In fact, he's fallen over a second. Oh, he's disconnected.
Yeah.
That would be why.
Yeah. Another disconnection. JPH this time, I've invited him, yeah. Hopefully we can get him back as soon as possible.
Fingers crossed. Rodo though, all over the rear of Ginger Tiger. I'm not too sure what's happened there. They've fallen like a second off Samflan.
Wow, yeah. I think that may be a mistake from Ginger, because Rodo is all over the back of him. Not really sure what happened there.
No, I'm not too sure what's gone on here. Something just doesn't seem. Something doesn't seem right now.
Yeah, yeah. We were too focused on JPH and Nitrogash, and they seem to have dropped a lot of time. JPH, I suppose he didn't lose out too much. He's lost 3 or 4 seconds. And 2 positions, that is, now with Flaherty going down his inside. it could have been worse. Oh, another. Oh, I reckon. Does he have control of his car, or is it the AI controlling his car?
I'm not sure.
Well, if it's not him, then he has that glitch that that a lot of people have been getting, where they can't take control of the car when they join back.
Is that an issue in the race as well, not just qualifying?
Oh yeah, it's in the race. Yeah, I've had it several times where I haven't been able to take my car back.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Not ideal, although he's keeping on to the back of these guys quite nicely, so I think he might be back in now.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Now, Crash there, 9.5 seconds behind Ginger Tiger, quite a big gap to the front three. Ginger Tiger didn't get past Rodo, and Sunflan's going to keep that gap of sort of 2.3 seconds at the moment.
Yeah, he's kept it nicely. I think they do gain on the straights. They definitely gain a little bit of time on him. As you can see there, the gap is coming down, but then I suppose in the corners maybe not really gaining what they would have wanted. I'm just watching the battle further back because I think Jack is going to make a move here on Flaherty.
Let's have a look. Yeah, he's looking like he's going to go down the inside. Might even go for a second one as well here, alongside the Haas as well. Krikzik.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, bit of contact. It's a bit tight through there. Oh, that's going to be interesting. How much this from behind?
Could end in tears.
Oh, they're leaving a lot of space for each other.
Yeah, nearly too much space, I think.
Bruce picking up 3 seconds.
Yeah, very clean racing there from the two of them. Krikzik just running off track a little bit, but keeping the position for now. I think this is a matter of when rather than if he will get by Jack.
Yeah, you think he's going to get through? He's all over the rear of him on the straight. Whatever else, sorry, other than on the straight.
Yeah.
Not going to be close enough just yet. Oh, he might be actually. No, he's going to be sensible and wait for the place you normally make an overtake. Not into the final corner, which seems to be JPH's obsession recently.
Yeah.
But after the final corner.
Yeah, he's gonna hang back for now, but they're all very close, within just a tenth or two of each other. But yeah, Jack should be able to make this move. Don't stick this time around.
Yeah, down the inside of Krikzik. Oh! Fatigue way late on the brakes, smacked into the back of Jack or Nitro. I couldn't see exactly which one it was. He's broken his own wing. Hopefully he doesn't damage the car he hit as well.
Yeah, that was a very late move there from Flaherty. Just way too late on the brakes.
Yeah, I think it's just a bit of clumsiness.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Jack or Krikzik have picked up damage. Maybe he did seem to hit Jack fairly hard on his side, kind of, so maybe a bit of floor damage. Hopefully not, though.
Wow.
And that's kind of broken up this fight a little bit.
Yeah, but disappointing, but there's still a battle. Oh, because I picked the 3 seconds. Still a battle going on between Ginger Tiger and Rado, and they have got that gap now down to first place by another second. So they could be catching into that first place. I mean, he does have 3 seconds as well. But they could be catching that first place a bit sooner than we thought. Oh, Bruce almost going into the back of Krikzik in a similar fashion.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit bargy here in the last couple of laps. Not long to go now. Krikzik ahead of JPH still.
Yeah, Bruce also carrying that 3-second penalty behind the two of them.
More penalties being dished out.
And almost everyone behind them have all got a penalty. JPH and Crixic racing for position. So JPH will want to get past this one. It is a bit of a queue going though. Jack's also in this queue.
Yeah, Jack at the head of this one, not really being able to pull away, but JPH all over the back of the Haas. Yeah, I think he's going to try and get this done as soon as possible.
Oh,
we've got
or
a yellow
maybe
flag.
not. We've got a yellow flag. Am I getting anything done here? No, not too sure why that was out. Continue.
No.
Jack.
No, not really sure about that one, but JPH here, he's trying to do something, but not able to, and Crixic using a lot of ERS to stay ahead, and now he's going to be maybe forced to make a move on Jack. Stays behind for now. I think Jack has a front wing. He has front wing damage. Jack does. He's got his front left end plate is missing.
Oh, interesting. JPH not making a move on Jack there. No Crixic. Of course, other drivers have DRS as well, so it's not always easy and a surefire way to make a move if everyone else has got DRS also. On top of the field, Joe, Ginger Tiger's fallen out of DRS from Ruddo.
Yeah, he has. I've been trying to keep an eye on him, and he was saving his ERS a lot, and he's only now realised that he's falling out of DRS, so he's using all of it to try and catch back up. Ruddo and Ginger, it looks like they're pushing each other to try and catch up to Sam now. The gap has gone down to 1.5. So we could potentially see a battle for the win here, although Sam's penalty that takes him out of it, doesn't it, at the minute?
It does indeed. It's always disappointing when you pick yourself up a penalty and you it's out of control. Then what happens is Ryder takes the fastest lap. Ginger Tiger just creep back inside DRS thing, although that didn't last very long, did it?
No, it didn't.
Ginger's made a mistake there. He fell right back out that very quickly.
Mistake, yeah, he has. But just on the penalties thing, you could race your best race that you've ever driven and pick up a penalty, and that would, drop you back loads of positions. So, yeah.
You wrote him.
It's always
Is
nasty.
he gonna? Ooh. Careful. Almost rode the curb there. JPH gotta go careful. Oh, he's ridden the curb again. Oh god, he's really pushing this car to try and catch Jack.
Yeah, Bruce trying to go around the outside of Crixic as well while this is going on, but not quite.
That's a brave one to try when you're carrying a penalty, because they're only 3.5 ahead of Kent. He's going to want to get on with it. I suppose the best way to get on with it and get out the field is to overtake the car ahead of you, I suppose.
Yeah.
And that will also help his teammate out if he can get ahead of him also.
Yeah, it certainly will. It looks like he's going to... yeah, he's not going to do it just yet, but I think Crixic might fall out of DRS range. Oh no, he's not. He's got back within a second.
Let's see, Bruce, is he going to go for a move here, or is he going to wait for the final corner? His teammates made a few moves into this final corner, but they both look like they're going to hang on for a double kick overtake on the start-finish straight. Let's watch the JPH one first. Pretty simple, comes to the left-hand side, and I think Bruce is not going to get close enough thanks to the DRS from Crixic.
No, he won't. Crixic had saved up a decent amount of battery there, and Bruce used most of his on the previous straight, so not able to get by just yet. Crixic doing a decent job considering his tyres have been going for 20 odd laps.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. How many laps has his tyres done? I'll have a quick look.
19, I believe, but I think that's 20 really. Bruce is going side by side though. He's going to try and get the move done on Krixik, and he does around the outside. A little bit high there on the banking, but he gets it done. I think he knew he needed to get that done.
Yeah, I agree.
ASAP. Yeah.
100%. Yeah. Ahead of Krixik, obviously carrying the penalty, but he's going to want to try and help his teammate here because Jack is going to be retaking this one, you think. And if Bruce can drop out of DRS, it really gives Krixik no hope of catching JPH in the next lap or two. They might even be working together, you know. I think that a lot of these guys, they get on well. Jack and JPH and Bruce got Krixik right up his rear. He's going to go for a move here. And it's not a terrible decision because he's going to get DRS on the car ahead here. Well, he might do. It looked a bit close.
Yeah, I think he should. I think he should. It's just a case of does he have enough ERS, and he does. He's going to stay ahead again. So Bruce, yeah, not really the way he wanted to work that one out. He's still got a 3.7, 3.6 second gap to Kent, so he might be all right for 8th place, but still wants more.
Yeah, he's still ahead of Kent though. That penalty won't quite drop him behind him, but it will be just a one position if he does fall any further back. And that front first position. So, we've got a yellow flag. That's a retirement. Keza. That might. No, it's too late for a safety car now.
Too late, yeah.
Oh god, where is this car? Let's watch on board with Flaherty. Oh, it's in the curb. He's clipped that inside ball, hasn't he?
Yeah. They've got rid of the car though, crucially, I think, because someone could have easily ran into that.
He must have clipped that inside wall and then. Well, I don't know actually. It's a bit of a weird place to have his crashed car. I'm not too sure. You clip that inside wall, I think you'd be like further wide out. So I'm not really
you'd be further out. Maybe he's spun and tried to spin it back around or something, and he's got stuck on the curb.
Know.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, his wheel was off, so I don't really know how that's.
Oh, okay.
He's got to have clipped the inside wall there.
Yeah,
but I don't really know how that translates to the damage that he had and where he's finished. I don't really know where else he would have crashed, but.
Yeah.
Jack is back ahead of JPH, and JPH has Krixik right behind him. And Krixik doesn't seem to care that his tyres are 20 odd laps old, because he's ploughing on through.
He's doing a really good job. Yeah.
One thing must be said though, I'm not too sure about the sound of this kick now. It sounds a bit weird, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Jack has made a mistake. Sorry, Jack has made a mistake. He's bottomed out there on the curb. So now JPH all over the back of him. Look at Krixik.
Oh God!
Trying to go around the outside
with the older tyres.
No way.
Oh, bit of contact.
Close.
He's gonna get ahead though. Oh, I can't watch. He's gonna have the inside line. Oh, JPH just had to back right out of it.
Oh yeah, that is frustrating. I think for.
And Bruce now got a front wing ahead of Krixik. He's got the extra speed. Oh, he's gonna send it. He's through. He's lost it.
Oh no!
Contact. Both spun. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Uh oh.
Oh no! Oh no!
Jesus, that was a big crash. Oh no! His car's been moved. Okay, good. Well, I mean, JPH just stayed ahead of Krixik, I guess.
Yeah, he's ahead, but that was interesting.
It was interesting, yeah, indeed. And Krixik opted into pit with 1 lap to go, which is a strange decision. I think surely he just tries to stick it out now. He's going to be out the points now.
Yeah, very strange. He's changing his front wing, everything. He can't even do fastest lap because it's the last lap.
I think he's gonna lose more positions than he really realised by doing that. Yeah, he's 11th place now. He ain't gonna catch anyone in 1 lap.
He certainly won't. Also, while we watch that absolute madness, Ruddo actually caught up to Sam at one point. He actually had DRS on him, but
Did
Sam
he?
has got ahead and looks like he's going to win on track.
Yeah, that penalty
But
that we spoke about earlier. He said it was too early to
yeah,
pick one up on lap 6, and it's costed him a race win here. Other than that, he did
it
drive a
has.
brilliant race.
Yeah, he
Oh,
fantastic,
Mikey's picked up a
fantastic
penalty on the
drive.
final few corners. Oh, he's at the back of the field. It doesn't really matter too much.
Looks like Kriksik might be able to make a move on old Steven here, so at least he's going to get himself an extra point. But
He's right behind him, isn't
yeah,
he? A strange decision, though, regardless, to opt to pit there. I'm not too sure. Oh, God. Not too sure why he decided that.
yeah.
Should be an
We
easy
would,
move on the outside, though. There we go. Easily done. Bruce being caught up in quite a bit here, isn't it? Sort of same as in qualifying as in the race.
Yeah, yeah. Bruce in the middle of it all today. Yeah, it'd be interesting to get his thoughts on that incident.
Yeah, I'll have to
Not
ask him
really
after the
sure
race.
whose fault it was.
I'm sure the stewards will receive an inquiry about that one.
Yeah, you would imagine. And poor Kent coming along just didn't have time to react.
Nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Driver of the day to Flaherty. He did start right near the back of the field, so he's done not well. He's not done too bad there. If you want to run us through the final orders, though.
I will indeed. So we have Ruddo taking the win from Sam Flan with that penalty. That drops him to second. Ruddo as well with the fastest lap there. And to finish out the podium positions, Ginger Tiger not having enough of an advantage on Sam Flan to take his position. He dropped back quite a lot there at the end. Then his teammate Nitrogash in fourth, a good result for the McLarens. Then Jack managing to keep fifth position from JPH. Of course, being involved in that crazy second last lap
He
incident.
snuck through, didn't he, Jack?
Yeah, he did, just about. Then Kent, of course, getting caught up in the aftermath of that in seventh. And then Darrell up to 8th from 10th in qualifying. And Flaherty taking 9th position. Kriksik, unfortunate for him there, that incident dropping him down to 10th place. Oh, Stephen, so Spud, Lion, Mikey finishing out the finishers in the race. And then, of course, we had Bruce crashing out at the end there.
God, that was interesting.
That was a pretty eventful race, especially those last couple of laps.
Yeah, a few things happened. It
yeah.
was interesting, wasn't it? But that will be all we got time for. Tier 1 will be back tomorrow at 8 PM, and then of course RP will follow on the Thursday. Big thank you though to Joel for joining me in the comms box today, not leaving me on my own.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Joe, and thanks for leading the comms as usual. And hopefully we'll see everyone back tomorrow for Tier 1.
Yeah, well, that's congratulations to Ruddo for winning the race. Commiserations to Sam Flam for winning on track, but losing that one due to a penalty. I will catch you all next time, and we'll be back for Tier 2 in a week's time. Thank you.